Here are all the supplies you're going to need to make these lovely pattern weights. So you're going to need some washers. These are 5/8" flat washers. You're going to need a milliner style needle, something with a large eye. You're going to need some fabric glue, some pinking shears or scissors, preferably pinking shears if it's something that's going to fray. And then I'm using some ribbon yarn that I have on hand. So what you're going to do is take 2 washers. You're going to need your needle. And you're going to need 45 to 50 inches of the ribbon yarn. You're going to put your 2 washers together, run the ribbon yarn through the center of the washers, and just keep wrapping around. You're going to wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap until you cover the entire washer. This is a little bit of a process, but it is very worth it in the end. You can use scrap fabric, you can use elastic, you can use traditional yarn. It's just your preference. Again, I just happen to have this ribbon yarn on hand, so that's what I chose to use. So here's what I've ended up with after I've wrapped the entire washer. I have this little tail here that I'm going to run through the eye of the needle and run that in up underneath the wrapped portions of the ribbon yarn. And this is just to kind of hide that tail. Some people leave their tail hanging, not my personal preference, so that's why I'm doing this. Sometimes it's a little bit of a pull to get it to run through, and other times it just runs through pretty easy. I guess it just really depends on where you insert the tip of the needle and how tight that wrap is that you're trying to get under. In this case, you can see that it's pretty tight, so I'm struggling to pull it through, but finally I got it. And this is what you get left with. I'm just kind of evening it out. I'm going to take my my pinking shears and I'm just going to clip that tail off, and then I am going to use a little bit of the fabric glue to just kind of seal that end, stop it from fraying and stop it from unraveling. And then I just sit it up like this for a little while until it dries, and I'm all done.